I sold my car in Carvana last night.
Well, that's cool.
No, you don't understand. It went perfectly. Real offer, down to the penny. They're picking it up tomorrow. Nothing went wrong.
So, what's the problem?
That is the problem. Nothing in my life goes as smoothly. I'm waiting for the catch.
Maybe there's no catch.
That's exactly what a catch would want me to think.
Wow, you need to relax.
I need to knock on wood. Do we have wood? Is this table wood?
I think it's laminate.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's close enough.
Car selling without a catch. Sell your car today on
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
Fear is the virus is trending on TikTok. Vaccines are poison. Then your yoga teacher says that sex-trafficked children are being sacrificed by satanic liberals, but it's all okay. The Great Awakening is coming. What is happening? Every week on Conspirituality Podcast, we explore the fever dreams that suck friends, family, and wellness gurus down the right-wing cult spiral in a search for salvation.
Have you ever wondered why we call French fries French fries? Or why something is the greatest thing since sliced bread? There are answers to those questions. Everything Everywhere Daily is a podcast for curious people who want to learn more about the world around them. Every day, you'll learn something new about things you never knew you didn't know. Subjects include history, science, geography, mathematics, and culture. If you're a curious person and want to learn more about the world you live in, just subscribe to Everything Everywhere Daily wherever you cast your pod.
Woz, as you know, Mo Dakhil and I
start spreading the news.
Yeah, we're in New York. Well, we're in Brooklyn. I know it's 5 boroughs. I know it's everything.
Yeah.
Does Brooklyn feel like New York to you? It's all New York to you?
Yeah. I actually had a big argument with Danny Green on the show, Long Island guy, talking about Brooklyn and Queens aren't actually New York.
Wow.
And I was like, brother,
if anything's not.
I'm like, yeah, whatever.
What are we doing
here? We're in the same boat as them. And I was like, brother, you see how y'all got Nassau County and Suffolk County police? It's just one NYPD everywhere because it's one thing.
I love that New York has the same problem that LA does with the Valley and the what's part of LA and what isn't. I never knew that was the thing.
I mean, in certain ways, Brooklyn feels more New York than any other place to me, honestly, because it's where a lot of normal people live. Rather than say Midtown Manhattan or even downtown now. Downtown is all yuppies now too. But I understand what you're saying. Like when you think of New York, you think of, walking across the street on 34th Street with these mobs of people at 4 p.m.
Man.
There's
I was
not
at the Times
a lot
building
of that
that
going on.
I walked around the garden and everything. I'm like, I'm in New York now.
Yeah, you're in a Woody Allen
Brooklyn
movie
this whole
for
time.
sure.
Yeah, well, hold on.
The funniest thing,
a movie, not in his life.
Even his movies was.
Yeah, his movies. There's a lot of questionable behavior.
Some of his movies. I didn't realize so many people in New York speak on their speakerphone while walking.
Well,
oh my God.
I've noticed that.
That's all they do.
I'm in everybody's life story when I'm walking.
Well, imagine being on the train or the bus. And a guy is speaking on speakerphone. Yeah, that's a New York.
There were 3 people on speakerphone conversations last night when I went up to Williamsburg. I'm like, yo, can you guys even hear your own conversations? Because these other ones are loud.
The speakerphone conversation. I remember when we had those obnoxious Nextel phones in high school, we were so obnoxious on public transportation. Like, where you at? I'm about to be We jerry-rigged them to have the that speaker on those Nextels was so insane. The loudest ringtone alerts. Oh my God. Yeah. Not our best characteristic. Public conversation for sure. Public conversation, a private conversation.
Right. Yeah. You find out a lot.
Broadcasting public conversation, private conversations is something.
Yeah, that bitch was at the club yesterday and she owed me money. Yep. It's like, oh, wow.
Mo knows the story, but I saw 2 women almost get in a fight and had to be separated over one woman trying to help the other. Because where our hotel is, the road was blocked off the night I got in, and so this woman is trying to drive through where it's blocked off. And this woman who's a pedestrian is like, the street's blocked off. The street, like, it's blocked off. You can't go. And she's like, bitch, I live on this street. The fuck out my way. And then so she drives through, and I'm like, let me see where she drives to. I'm just curious, right? Because the hotel's like halfway through the street, and she finds a parking spot on the street, like 2 spots in, 3 spots in. I'm like, she's gonna get out very close to this woman. I'm gonna linger.
Shit.
I'm gonna linger, and she did. She got out of her car and went right over to that woman, started screaming at her face.
Oh my
and then this
God.
dude who knew none of them comes over and separates them, or whatever. And I'm like, this is great. I love this
that's a
city.
New York minute. You just that's the definition of a New York minute.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you believe?
Do you believe?
Do you believe? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Do you believe? I don't know if I do. Do you believe? Maybe you do, or maybe you don't. Do you believe? I don't know if I do anymore. Do you believe? Let me know when you have time.
This is the Do You Believe edition of Basketball Illuminati. I'm Zach Harper. That's Mo Dakhil. That is Wosny Lambre. And make sure you're checking all our stuff. Check out X Live with myself, Mo, Alexis Morgan. It's basically every day at 5:30 on weekdays. And I don't know, follow us to find out what time on the weekends. I'm not quite sure yet. Make sure you're checking out No Fouls Given. Make sure you are subscribed to The Bounce and checking out Deals and Dunks on SiriusXM NBA Radio. All that shit's out of the way. Guys, let's get to our first topic.
Do you believe?
Do you believe the Spurs have solved the Wolves after a spirited Game 1 victory for Minnesota that came down to a wide open miss at the buzzer by Julian Champagny? Spurs responded with a dominant 133-95 blowout victory in Game 2. Anthony Edwards, who returned ahead of schedule from the injury, said, quote, "My mama used to tell me that a hard head makes a soft ass. That's what happened tonight." In Game 1, the Wolves fearlessly challenged Wemby despite his playoff record, 12 blocks. I don't know about those 12 blocks. I think at least 3 of them were goaltending.
Close
maybe
to
4.
9 or 8, but it is. Who's counting?
Fouls, but it's fine. Bringing a high level of physicality to the game, while Wemby noted concerns about his energy level after playing 40 minutes. As the series shifts back to the Target Center in Minneapolis, Mo, will the Wolves regain control of the series?
I don't think so. I think they've taken a bit of they barely won Game 1. Mm-hmm. Right. Julian Champagny had that wide open look that he missed. Mm-hmm. I think the Ayo DeSumo coming back and then leaving is a big blow. I think when you look at Game 2, they didn't really challenge Wemby that much. Despite everything they said after Game 1 of we're going to keep coming.
It's hard to do that when you can't hold on to the ball.
It's true, but I have clips of I have a Terrence Shannon clip literally driving, seeing Wemby full U-turn into reset mid-range jumper. I mean, there's quite a bit of that. I think it's still going to be a closer series. I don't think I have it as a 6-game series, but I don't think the Wolves are going to really push them that far.
Woz, obviously Mo is still entrenched in Spurs culture. What do you think about this series?
I thought last night felt like a team that had a game in hand, a veteran group that, and we know this about older teams, it's like they will take a playoff game off. Okay. You know, when it's like, all right, we got the
it's
one.
It's a weird strategy, but you're like, all right, we got it.
All right, we got the split.
George W. Bush, mission accomplished. Like, we got it.
We got the split. I think they'll be much better at home, but I do agree with Mo in the sense that it's going to be problems for sure. I thought the Spurs would probably win this in 7. I still think this could go 7. I really do. I think if Minnesota commits to guarding the way that they did in Game 1, and again, as always with the playoffs, depends on the crew and the whistle you're getting, because if they're not allowed to clutch and grab and hold, it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to.
Who's the crew chief in Game 2?
Was it the equalizer?
It was Scott. The extender.
Oh, the
Scott
extender.
Foster.
Excuse me, it was Scott Foster.
Interesting.
Hey man, Tony Brothers is another one of these tight whistle guys that
Tony
gets on my
Brothers
fucking nerves.
is just a flat out liar.
Tony Brothers going to trigger Zach right away.
Tony Brothers will do a replay review. We'll see clearly.
He's
that
not
he
going
got it
to
wrong.
overturn himself.
He
no.
will not overturn himself.
No.
And be like, nah, he like kind of touched his jersey a little bit. I don't know, man. I think it's still a foul. Call
the dribble penetration contact shit is too much, bro. It's the playoffs. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on the crew that they get. To me, the Wolves, they're not going to win this series because they're getting buckets at will the way they did against Denver. They're going to win because they're guarding the hell out of this team. They're being super physical with Wemby, keeping him out of the paint, making him a jump shooter, a three-point shooter, especially off the dribble. And I'm not going to say I don't take nothing from this game. I think the Spurs have proven like we're just as good, if not better than this team. But I think the Wolves still got something to say in the series.
It's hard to catch them when they're constantly running up and down the court. The Spurs were so fucking fast in this game.
They were.
I was blown away by their pace. I know they were a fast-paced team, but this was even faster than normal, where I was just like, am I watching this in 2x speed? Like, what's going on?
It's interesting because Mo yesterday said that, hey, the Sixers got blown out in Game 1 against the Celtics, and they still won the series, but the Wolves get blown out by the Spurs, and it's like, oh yeah, shit's over, man. They got no chance.
Well, the Spurs, but
I believe in the Sixers.
I did. I also, who did I pick, Zach, in the game? I picked the Knicks.
Sixers? Oh yeah, you did pick. Yeah, because of course.
I'm just saying, it's just not like I was just trying to help our show, Zach.
Yeah. So was I by picking the Wolves just to be different. That didn't help me at all.
And I will make fun of you mercilessly on the show.
I think it's mercilessly. I think it's. I think the Wolves are still in a really good position. I don't love the whole don't try as hard in game 2 because you got game 1 on the road. Like, I think that is actually like kind of a problem, but the Wolves have been resilient over the last couple of years in the postseason. I still think like everything went right for the Spurs. I don't know if that's replicable. Right? Doesn't mean they wouldn't win other games. They damn near won
other
game
ways.
1.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like, okay, it's easy to like, when everything's going your way in terms of like shots, loose balls, Wolves can't hold on to the ball. It's easy to like have that energy. When they were challenged in game 1, they wilted. Wemby has not been good on offense. He got a couple like putback dunks early on, but in terms of like his ability to like make shots, like he still hasn't. I still want to see better shots from him and better attempts. But I did like that he was in the paint a lot more in game 2, and that's going to be huge for him. Like he's got to. I'm not one of these like he should never take threes. He absolutely should take threes, but he can't. That can't be mode number 1 for him.
Yep.
That's got to be mixed in rather than the base of all this stuff.
To me, the 3 should be spot ups.
Yeah,
I don't want to see the freaking catch and jab and
I don't
tween.
I don't mind that.
You don't want tween? No,
I don't mind that, but it's not. I don't want a lot of that. I just want it.
If he's got it going, sure, go to it.
Like
that can't be the start though.
That can't be the pace of your offense.
He took a deep one.
Yeah, and he airballed it.
That he hit it, but no, he hit one.
Oh, there was one when he airballed.
He airballed
like, Jesus Christ.
Bunch of them. Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, if you go back to game 1, he was 0 for 8. Like,
yeah,
it's quite a bit.
I do think it's super funny. Like, hey man, we're gonna keep challenging, and then it's like, I don't know. That game 2.
That game 2
real quick. Before we move on to our next topic, do the Spurs have a coaching issue?
What do you think? Mitch Johnson is a bad coach?
Coach Pop came in and
I
set him
saw
straight.
that shit. Oh, Coach Pop sat in on practice. And shut up. Are we still mythologizing this dude?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Stop it. We are.
They did a picture of his banner up in the rafters.
I'm so sick of the media.
Wrote an extra win on there on the picture. It's like 1,390, and then they put an extra win on there. Also, I saw this too. Waz, you'll love this. I saw a Spurs fan account tweet out that the Spurs have lost 7 straight games at the Target Center, so they should be underdogs in Game 3.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
That's good, dude. That's good spin zone. I think that's legitimately a great attempt. No, man, they're underdogs, just like the Pistons were.
I'm sorry.
I saw so much of that propaganda about Pop, was sat in on practice. Pop helped to solve these guys. Well, I'm like, guys,
I got to be honest. When I saw that, I was just like, I can't wait for this podcast because I knew you were gonna.
First of all, are we pretending that Popovich was some like insanely good coach before he got sick? Like right before he got sick, he wasn't like, whoa, blowing us away with his coaching. He wasn't, bro. He looked like a dude that was over the hill. Not to say he's not a legend. He's probably the second greatest coach in the history of coaching. But like,
second? Jeff Van Gundy number 1?
No, Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson's got more rings and kicked Popovich's ass head to head damn near every time they played in the playoffs.
Do it without Shaq. Do it without Jordan. Do it without Kobe. Yeah.
Do it without Powell and Lamar, the crackhead.
Yeah. Do it without Andrew Bynum.
Do it without Luke Walton.
Do it without Slava Medvedenko.
Mark Madsen? Now we're just naming Lakers?
No, it's a Timberwolf, man.
Hey, man. Shouts to Pop. I'm glad he's back on his feet. That's very encouraging. But yeah, I could do without the freaking propaganda. We've had enough for the past 30 years. Thank you.
Let's go to
a few more.
Let's go to our next topic. No, good. Well, let me say this. All right. That video of him walking at practice, and obviously he's still physically limited. I don't want to see that.
Nobody wants to see that.
I don't want to see that. That's not uplifting to me. That makes me sad. Not. I don't want to see that.
Me too.
Hello, listener. Producer Mays here to talk to you about Quince Cookware. I know cooking can feel like a lot of work these days, especially when the temptation to order takeout is stronger than ever. But trust me when I say that quality cookware makes a big difference in your experience cooking at home. I just got myself a set of 3 Staub rectangular baking dishes. Yes, that's Staub because it's French, and French means quality. It's made of Portuguese durable stoneware. It's oven safe up to 570 degrees Fahrenheit. You can even throw it in the freezer if you want. And the best part is, I know I got them at the best possible price. Because everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than what you'd find at similar brands. You heard me right. High quality materials for half the price. How could such a thing be possible? Well, Quince works directly with manufacturers, cutting out the middlemen and passing the savings on to you. Now, Quince even carries fine wine, from Napa Valley Vineyards to Dom Perignon Champagne, enough to fill the Nile. Ho ho! So what are you waiting for? Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use. Go to quince.com/dings for free shipping and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. Go to QUINCE.com/dings, DINGS, for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/dings. Hello, listener. It's Producer Mays here to talk to you about Chime. You know what shouldn't cost money? Managing your money. These old school banks with their monthly fees and their overdraft fees and minimum balance fees and fees on your fees, and they fee you when you're feeing. Not Chime. Chime is changing the way people bank. It's fee-free. That's free of fees, not fees of fees. It's built for you, not like those traditional old banks. Now check out some of these benefits. You get 5% cash back on Chime Card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries, whatever you're using the most. You get savings that grow faster with a 3.75% APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average. You get premium travel perks, airport lounge access, 24/7 travel concierge. You can even get $500 of your pay with MyPay. They also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free, all of which make it so much easier to manage your money. Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today. Head to chime.com/basketball. That's chime.com/basketball. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services from MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime's bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required. Checking account ranking based on a JD Power survey published October 20, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
Do you believe the Lakers get swept without Luka, despite taking an early and commanding 7-0 lead and pressuring Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to 7 turnovers? The Lakers had no answers for the Thunder in Game 1. Austin Reeves shot the ball horribly, going 3 of 16 from the field, 0 of 5 from deep. His 3 of 16 tied the second worst playoff shooting game in Lakers history with Michael Thompson. Shout out to Big Smooth. Sam Perkins, he has the worst, a 1 for 15 effort at one point in the playoffs with the Lakers. The Lakers are 0-5 against OKC this season with an average margin of 27 points. Good Lord.
Jesus
a very
Christ.
frustrated Luka still has no idea when he'll be able to return and is currently 5 weeks into his proposed 8-week recovery. Well, what if they extend the series? With Game 2 tonight,
He
do the
can't
Lakers
come back
have
if they extend?
Do the Lakers have a chance to extend this series beyond Game 4?
Here's what we should think about the Lakers' chances. When they ask LeBron, Mr. Upbeat, playoffs, rah-rah, leadership guy, legend, battle-tested guy. Man, what was up with the performance? Yeah, we dropped 90. We don't have our best score. 35 points a game.
Right.
That's not changing.
You don't think DeAndre Ayton can turn it
points a
around?
game from anybody. So what do you want me to take from that, guys?
Well, do you remember that? But do you remember that alley-oop with him and Bronny? That was cool.
That was great.
That was against the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, but it was still cool. We can carry that. We can keep posting that a couple times.
LeBron knew they're getting swept. That's why he took the joy, so much joy in the Houston. All the stories that came out, LeBron doesn't, like, he knew this. They're getting swept.
They've known that Luka's not coming back.
He can't come back.
Yeah.
But on top of all that, the funniest thing to me was just like, it was a relatively close game in the second quarter. Like,
it was close in the third.
Yeah, it was like a 9-point game. Yeah.
No, just stay with me. You got a shot of the Thunder bench just laughing. Like it was just a regular season game for them. It was just, hey, we're going to be fine. Yeah. It's going to be.
Well, they were laughing in the third.
they were laughing the whole game. Zach,
except when Vando came over to them. And then they were not laughing.
That part, they're like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, so what did he go to Spain for? Just to hear the prognosis?
Get some good tapas.
Just to hear the prognosis in Spanish?
Like seafood paella is really good for the hamstring.
He just wanted some croquetas.
Is it a jamon string over there?
That's all. We know they wasn't doing shit in no goddamn Spain. Since when did Spain have better medicine than America? Probably cheaper.
Oh, no. I mean, no. Wait a minute.
Cheaper medicine.
Wait a minute.
We're not talking the system. We're talking about the medicine.
Better.
Even the medicine, guys. Like,
cheaper medicine.
We got to go to Germany.
Here. You think those flights help the hamstring at altitude?
It's unreal. It's a 15-hour flight from here, by the way. So, like,
Goodness. Yeah.
Even when you fly in private, it's like, come on,
it's still a 15-hour flight.
Give me a break.
Even if Austin Reeves goes off,
they're not guys.
You don't expect Shai to have another game like this.
I mean, even if he does, it's because they're triple teaming him,
right?
And the other guys are getting wide open looks. Like,
right.
It don't take a genius to realize what the Lakers is like. Fuck it, we're just selling out
7 buckets at the rim.
Yeah, it was just too much.
I don't think that's a good indication that your defense is doing what you wanted to. But again, if you're dropping 90 points, it don't matter.
Yeah.
No, but was their defense? The best part about their defense was it was so focused on Shai they didn't actually have the rotations down out of the double team of Shea. Like when they executed the double team properly, the rotation wasn't nailed down properly.
And it's not as if Shea hasn't seen double teams. He's been seeing double teams for years now. It's been years now of this.
But this is the unconventional.
Yeah, but how many of them come from a JJ Redick team? You know?
Is Jake LaRavia still prominently involved in these doubles?
That was their first phone call.
And all of these things. So, yeah, the Lakers, it's tough, but they're cooked. What do you guys think about Austin needing to show some form of star level against a real playoff defense before they give him $200 million?
I don't think they should give him $200 million if he does.
Yeah, that's
I don't love the idea of him and Luka together long term just because of what it means you have to do for the rest of your roster.
It just makes your roster so tough.
The only thing that I would say that's about it is it's a contract. It won't be movable right away, but at some point when you need to make a big move and you have to add assets to the contract, that's the contract you need to move.
I don't even know that you have
$45 million a year.
I wouldn't give it to him, but I understand that he will get it.
I know he'll be on your probably number 2 or 3 on your bad contracts list on the next.
Shouts to Joel Embiid. He's immovable.
Where did he go Where did he go in the all white draft with you and Jay?
He was in the top 3 for sure.
He had to have been, yeah.
But that was you have to next year. You have to include contract considerations.
Well, yeah, we might be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that they're bad together. It's just so much no defense at the top of your.
It'd be great if they had Wemby on their team, right?
Yeah,
where perimeter defense doesn't fucking matter.
I wonder if there are any photoshops of him in a Lakers jersey. Probably not. Probably not on the internet. There's probably none of those. So you're saying another year, another time JJ Redick has not gone as far in the playoffs as Darvin Ham.
Yeah.
That's
true.
Okay.
That's the Darvin Ham.
Let's move on to our third and my favorite subject.
Do you believe?
Do you believe Jaylen Brown will be traded this summer? All right. The Celtics, not even a week removed from their first round collapse against the 76ers, and already we got vultures a-circling. Sunday, Jaylen Brown went on Twitch, citing an officiating agenda against him that earned him a $50,000 fine, which I think he can afford since he makes $60 million. He also said last season was his favorite year of his basketball career. Not the year he won a title, Eastern Conference MVP, NBA Finals MVP.
Finals MVP.
Yeah. Tuesday, Tracy McGrady, a mentor of Jaylen Brown, said that Jaylen's, quote, frustration lies deeply within the organization, leading Brad Stevens to respond on Wednesday, quote, he has not expressed those frustrations to me. Wednesday night, Jaylen hopped back on Twitch to confirm Stevens' comments. Quote, I hate that our president of basketball operations even had to respond to this. Me and Brad have a great relationship. I love Boston. If it was up to me, I could play here for the next 10 years. Now, let me look this up. Yeah, he is extension eligible this offseason. Yeah. Interesting.
How is he extension eligible? I feel like he just signed this freaking extension for $300 million.
That's 2 years ago. You get to sign new extensions.
Because isn't the third year or the last year is an option?
The last year is a player option?
Yeah.
Copy.
So is there any trouble in paradise, or is this simply, as Jaylen put it, people in the media and social media not selecting to use their brain? Woz, you work with a propagandist for the Celtics. What do you think?
First of all,
that's good. I wasn't ready.
I'm not even going to address the absurdity of that claim.
I wasn't even ready.
Shouts to the Podfather.
Shouts to the. I was talking about Paul Pierce.
Yeah. Yes. I wasn't sure which way we were going. That is true, though. You have a history.
True. Yeah, you do have a history. You got a type.
And we didn't even bring up Michael Pina.
That's right.
I mean, you did the white man draft with Jay King.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
You are Boston media.
Boston.
Jesus Christ. I am Boston media at this point. You're right. Here's the thing that Jaylen Brown and I said this on Threads, and I'm just like, media got to stop doing the thing where they call Jaylen Brown some kid genius. They preface, oh, but he's so bright. He's so smart. Right before quoting him saying something completely ridiculous and stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We played a certain way all year. Then we changed it up at the last minute. The fuck is he talking about, bro? Okay?
I can guess.
Yo, this is my favorite season of all time. We was counted out. Nobody thought we could do this. Guy, I'll go into battle with those guys any day. It's like nobody is dumb. Which is like he's obviously pointing out, like, oh, we stopped making me the entire focal point, which I reject. Jaylen Brown still got the ball plenty. He was still the center of what they were doing. Now, Tatum was playing 40 minutes, but Tatum was not monopolizing the offense, bro. And I hate that I've become a Tatum apologist in media, but like this idea that Tatum coming back ruined the vibes. Motherfucker, did you see the starting lineup y'all tried it out for game 7? How the fuck is Jason Tatum the problem? When the dudes that your coach didn't want to start was available. What are we talking about? Like, Jaylen Brown, he is the classic throw a stone and hide your hand, bro.
I don't think it's fit. Like, you're forgetting how quirky Joe Mazzulla is.
Oh, God.
Don't
I can't wait till they hand him that coach of the year that he pretended not to want.
Oh, he wants it so badly.
His shtick, by the way, and I said this is cute when you're winning. It's he's quirky. Oh, he's different. Oh, when you doing stupid shit with your lineups and talking about, I feel the same when I win and when I lose. What's the fucking point then, nigga?
I wonder if he'll do another thing where he gets someone to come film him doing jujitsu. I mean, when they accidentally caught him doing jujitsu practice. Yeah.
Accidentally.
Jaylen Brown was being an egomaniacal, sore losing ass attention whore. That's what he was doing. Hopping on Twitch the day after you get bounced after a 3-1 lead to bitch about refs and
trying
talk
to do
about,
his own version
we
of
should have
X's
did
and
the
Mo's.
same shit. Get the
Nobody
fuck
can
out of
do
here.
X's and Mo's.
Well, that's what
Sorry,
it was.
Mo. Go ahead, man. I'm tired of
Twitch, though.
Jaylen Brown's whole thing.
There's a couple of things. One, I hated the bitching about the refs, and he had done it all fucking year.
Also, his off-arm shit was way more egregious. He didn't put it on camera. He was actually fouling people.
Yeah.
I mean, it was stiff arms. It wasn't off arms. It was a full stiff arm.
Yes.
It was the full Heisman pose for him. I hate. I actually don't mind this was my favorite year.
It's very honest.
Well, I mean, this is the only time he's ever going to really be in the MVP discussion, right? This is his only real chance he's ever going to win first team, or he's going to most likely be on NBA first team. Yeah, that is his favorite year. I don't have a problem with all that stuff. I just find it funny that it's like this whole he's being honest, but he doesn't want to say what he really wants to say, which is like, coach fucked up. Game 7 was fucking ridiculous. Right. And I don't care. Tatum came, they needed Tatum. They needed him. It would have made a big difference for them.
Nuts. How could you see that lineup, Mo, and say Tatum hurt you?
No, but I don't think that's what he was saying. I just think he said everything changed when Tatum came because he just wanted more shots. Like, I'm fascinated to see how this will play out. I don't think he's going to get traded, but it's funny to me that the way this.
By the way, get this Giannis talk out of here. Giannis don't want to be in Boston. Media will just do anything. They'll just be like, they just want to wish cash shit. Like, this dude has 1 year left on his contract. He can tell Boston to go fuck themselves. Because the bottom line is the Nets are going to have cap space. Even if Giannis doesn't want to go there, the threat is real. It's like, bro, that cap space is going to be sitting right there next summer. And I'm going to foul right into it if you trade for me, bitch. So you want to trade your first team All-NBAer? You want to trade your finals MVP? You want to trade that dude for me? Be my guest. You'll ruin your franchise because I'll walk for nothing.
But wait until Giannis gets to be quirky alongside a quirky Joe Mazzulla.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I can't handle that. We can't actually have that.
That would be a good time. Joe Mazzulla having to build a team around a dude that can't make threes. Woo, that would be fun. Hold on. And another thing, y'all don't remember this, but I clocked it at the time because I was like, yo, this dude is funny, bro. It was right around the time Tatum started doing practices, and it was like obvious that he was coming back. And Jaylen Brown did this whole speech about the sacrifices he's made.
Yeah.
And I've made sacrifices, and now people see the sacrifice, and now people see what I was capable, but I sacrificed. And guys, when they come in, got to sacrifice it. I'm like, yo, this dude is funny, bro. Yo, he's funny, bro.
This is just classic national media trying to drive a wedge between Tatum and Brown.
Right.
Even after they won a championship. This is just classic national media.
We're just making this shit up, Zach.
Just making it up, man. God. Quit. This guy.
This is the only people.
This is the only thing I cared about during that entire Twitch. I could not have given a shit what he said. I just need to know who these actors are. There's no way these guys are in his life.
They're like Boston Twitter people, is what I was told. Somebody told me.
No,
honestly,
way.
if I had never met Jay King, this is what I would think he looked like.
Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's not getting traded. To answer the original question, he's not getting traded, fam.
He looks like Zach Galifianakis. Like just
it's amazing.
Oh God.
He's not getting traded. At least not now.
He ain't getting traded this summer, bro. Like, we don't give a shit. Yeah, you got to keep the toys all to yourself. And then you ended up having to share the toys. So what? Boo-hoo, motherfucker.
The thing that sucks is that he actually had a great season, but now it's going out this way where everybody's just shitting on him.
He's been a true superstar, man.
By the way, and I was talking to somebody about this, and they brought it up and was like, you actually got way better than you were 2 and 3 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
way better.
You're talking about sacrifices. No, but you're actually better. It's not just the opportunity you were given. You're actually way better than you were before. Right. So it's not just about, you were being held back. No, bitch. You worked on your game and got way better.
I mean, this isn't Steve Kerr holding back Draymond. Like, this isn't,
God.
He had his opportunities.
Draymond's being ridiculous, but I think there's something to a guy sapping all of your confidence offensively and just being like, bro, fuck you and your offense. Like, make your game about everything else. I think there's something to that. But, like, the idea that he would have came out and been like Karl Malone and dropped 30,000 points or something is like, come on, Draymond.
The offense, dog. Like, you talking about?
Hey, man, he averaged 25 as a junior in high school.
Yeah, I was guarding him.
Yeah, in Saginaw or wherever he's from.
25.
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah. Represent. That's going to do it for this edition of Do You Believe? For Maze, for Mo, for Woz, for
don't zoom in on that.
Zach Boston Panakis. I'm Zach Harper. Keep your third eye open, but cover them with those glasses.
Those are his Oakley's glasses, guys.
Oakley shades, man.
So he's doing an ad for his Oakley collaboration.
Yeah, now I want them.
That's smart, to be honest. That's just smart branding.
See if I can get that expensed.
See if I still got that discount.
Paul can get that for you.
For Paul. Yeah, facts.